Mahua Moitra has been in the middle of a political storm ever since cash for query allegations were leveled against her. Her troubles were aggravated after businessman Darshan Hiranandani's affidavit, which further corroborated the charges on TMC MP leveled by her close friend and Supreme Court lawyer Jay Atant Dehadrai. Several interesting information was relayed by Darshan Hiranandani in his affidavit, such as how she bonded extremely well with opposition leaders like Rahul Gandhi and Tharoor. Question is, how close is Mahua Moitra to Rahul Gandhi? Could this be the reason for her continuous attacks on Adani, both inside and outside the parliament? Watch this video to know further. Darshan Hiranandani in his signed affidavit states she had interactions with many Congress leaders including Rahul Gandhi on matters relating to Adani companies. Why was Mahua, a TMC MP, having interactions with Rahul Gandhi on matters related to Adani companies? After all, Rahul Gandhi is not an expert in corporate matters. He is not an expert who could have discussed or supplied her with information and data on Adani Group. We'll come back to this Adani question later on. For now, let us go back to what Darshan Hiranandani stated about Mahua Moitra and Rahul Gandhi in his affidavit. Hiranandani further states, over a period, my friendship with Mahua Moitra grew. I also felt that through her, I would get support in other states ruled by opposition because she bonded extremely well with other leaders of the opposition like Gandhi. So, if Darshan Hiranandani is to be believed, Mahua Moitra bonded extremely well with Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, and it may not have been expressly stated, but it did appear that Mahua Moitra and Rahul Gandhi had some kind of cooperation when it came to attacking Adani. Before joining politics, Mahua Moitra was a finance professional. According to a Times of India report, Moitra has worked with a global financial services company in London and New York. She was vice president of JP Morgan when she quit her job to enter politics. Interestingly, she did not start her political journey with the TMC. It was the Youth Congress she started her political journey with. Yes, in 2008, Mahua joined the Youth Congress. This report further says that as Rahul Gandhi's aide, she was in charge of the Aam Aadmi Ka Sipahi program of Congress in West Bengal. This was the time when Rahul Gandhi was trying to project himself as Aam Aadmi. She was also quite involved with the Law Ministry in UPA too. According to a 2010 Hindustan Times report, Moitra till now was treated as a prominent personality in the ministry and regularly attended all public functions organized by it, including media briefings by Law Minister M. Veerappa Moily. According to this report, Moitra was tipped to be a key functionary of the proposed special purpose vehicle being set up by the Ministry for the implementation of legal reforms. This sounds strange since Moitra has no legal background. Even then, as a Congress worker, she was involved in the Law Ministry under Congress-led UPA. As per this Hindustan Times report, she carried such a clout in ministry that secretary in the ministry was once scolded for pronouncing her name incorrectly. However, in 2010, she suddenly left the Youth Congress to join TMC. Since then, she has slowly risen the ranks in the TMC party as someone who is quite corporate friendly. Although Mahua Moitra left the Indian Youth Congress, she has still maintained her close links with Rahul Gandhi and other opposition leaders. Check this photograph. In 2022, she was part of Rahul Gandhi's entourage alongside RJD's Manoj Jha in the Idea of India conclave on foreign soil. RJD's Manoj Jha has more in common with TMC's or ex-Indian Youth Congress's Mahua Moitra. Of late, both have been highly covered by the video channel Brute. For instance, Manoj Jha was made into a star by Brute's video, which showed him delivering a speech in Parliament just after COVID-19 pandemic. The video has more than 3 million views on its YouTube channel, and same was appreciated across the political spectrum. Similarly, Brute has featured Mahua Moitra on its YouTube channel quite frequently. Mahua's debut speech was featured by Brute's YouTube channel on 27 June 2019 after repackaging it with colorful editing. This video posted quite great numbers too. Another video dated 11 February 2021 is titled Mahua Moitra Shakes a Parliament Again. Brute India tried very hard to portray Mahua Moitra as a firebrand leader who was taking on the mighty. Remember what Hiranandani said in his affidavit? Mahua wanted to accelerate her personal political career. Well, attacking Adani was indeed helping her get the required eyeballs. Mahua Moitra's anti-Modi and anti-Adani statements are quite well known, both to the public and political parties. So it's natural for her to be closely linked to other political adversaries of Prime Minister Modi. In fact, she herself claimed to know how to defeat PM Modi. In 2021, she wrote an op-ed in the New York Times which was headlined as, "I know what it takes to defeat Narendra Modi." And let's not forget the source of this entire controversy, the anti-Adani questions asked by Mahua Moitra in the parliament. Now once again, let us come back to Darshan Hiranandani's affidavit. The excerpt that mentioned Mahua Moitra talked with Rahul Gandhi on matters related to Adani. I promised I would be coming back to this part, didn't I? We know Rahul Gandhi has been visiting foreign countries and meeting certain individuals linked to George Soros. For example, Sunita Vishwanath, whose NGO Women for Afghan Women is funded by Open Society Foundation, owned by none other than George Soros. At this point, the question should be raised over meteoric rise of Mahua and her attacks on Adani, especially as it coincided with George Soros' regime change promises, plans and statements. It also coincided with Rahul Gandhi's rants against Adani, the businessman and his business group. Gandhi has often been alleged to be a pawn of foreign forces who wanted to subvert the ongoing democratic process in India. After such serious allegations, the nation awaits to see what evidence is presented to the Parliament's Ethics Committee and how it deals with that evidence to pronounce an order on the complaint. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and also do not forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.